Hey there, everybody. Michael here playing Nancy Drew Alibi in Ashes.
I can't do that now.
Oh, Nancy can't use her phone now. Okay, well, in that case, let's talk to Brenda.
Nancy, how are you adjusting to life on the outside?
Fine, thank you. I'm not in the mood to do an interview.
That's okay. Everything you say will be off the record.
You're still holding your microphone.
Sorry. Have it.
Still holding it.
All right. You're good. Word of warning, I will get the exclusive. I always do.
Why wasn't your van at the fire?
It was. I just came separately. I share the van with other reporters sometimes.
Can you tell me a little bit about your van?
I never pictured myself as the kind of person to drive around in a van. But I have to admit, this one is pretty cool.
Why is that?
First thing, it's less of a van and more of a mobile action center. I spend more time in here prepping stories than I do at home.
Why are you playing me up as the villain in the media?
I'm just doing my job. I'm letting the world know about all of the suspicious things you've done.
You should be reporting on the truth, not trying to grab a better job. My life is at stake.
Mine too. And anyway, what good does telling the truth do if no one can hear you?
Is there a way I could get in touch with you later?
Good question. Why don't you take one of my cards?
Okay, I've done this before.
Is this your cell phone number?
Yes.
Okay.
You have the reputation of being the first on the scene. How do you do that?
When news breaks, I get there first.
Yes, I've seen the ad. I mean, how do you make it to the scene first?
It's a secret of the trade.
I'm not entirely sure we can trust Brenda.
You were at the scene of the fire so fast. How did you manage that?
It's my job to be ready at a second's notice. Some people think I'm just lucky. I prefer to think I'm just that good.
Do you mind if I look around in the van?
Yes, for a variety of reasons, Nancy. First, it's mine, so no. Second, I have dirt on everyone in this town in here. And as a journalist, it's my ethical duty to make sure that all of the embarrassing footage I've got stays private until such a time that it is fit for broadcast.
You mean like blackmail?
No. No! Is that what you think of me? It's not blackmail. It's fact-checking. I have to balance the individual's right to privacy with the public's need to know.
You didn't exactly extend that courtesy to me.
Didn't I? I think the public needs to know everything it can about the alleged criminal activities of the local self-appointed do-gooder.
Okay, yeah, Brenda is definitely not trustworthy.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, Brenda. Let's call Brenda and report a fake news emergency again. Oh, but first, let's call Bess. What happens when you call Bess?
Thank you for calling Bess. Leave Bess a message.
Oh, okay, I guess you can't call Bess. What about George?
I am George. I am so important that you better leave me a message.
Okay, Ned? Your girlfriend is out of jail, Ned. And you don't have anything to say about that. Okay.
Goodbye.
Thanks, bye.
What about Nancy's father?
Nancy, hi.
Oh, good. He does have something to say. Oh, thank goodness.
Have you found out anything about Tony and the town hall deal?
Nothing concrete.
So you did find out something.
Nancy, promise me you're not going to take what I'm about to say as proof that she's some grand mastermind.
I love when you give me a disclaimer. That means you've got something good, doesn't it?
According to a friend of a friend, she's the majority shareholder in the Heights development.
Meaning?
Meaning if something were to happen to free up that land, say a fire, for example, she stands to profit.
How much?
Let's just say enough.
I knew it.
This isn't proof, Nancy. It's motive, but not proof. Unless you're 100% sure that it's her, take caution.
Don't I always?
No. Rarely to never is more like it. I hope that helped.
Of course. Alexi's been pretty helpful. Do you think I should trust him?
He he's got every right to be mad at me. But if anyone knows what you're going through right now, it'd be him. I always say you should trust your instincts. But if it were me, I'd listen to what he says.
I'd better let you go.
I'll see you soon.
Alright. So, those are all the phone conversations we can have. Now let's call in a fake news emergency. Hello, Brenda, this is Bob from the local news agency. We've got major news happening on the corner of 13th and 13th.
Say yes. Otherwise, say no.
I think I'm going to say yes.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
And she is notified directly, which means she has left the news van and we can now investigate. Okay, what am I looking for here? Something here? No, I already saw that. Is that Bess? That's totally Bess.
You are Bess Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant.
Yes.
Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
No, she didn't. I mean, she didn't burn anything.
It must have come as a shock to discover what your friend had done.
But she didn't.
It's natural to be in denial. You just want the best for your friend, yes?
Of course.
Who else would she have told her plans to?
No one?
Has she always been secretive like that?
No.
So just recently.
That's not what I meant.
Does she have any enemies?
Well, she solves crimes, so there might be some hard feelings from the people she's gotten in trouble.
She solves crimes, so she must be pretty familiar with how criminals cover up their tracks.
Yeah, she knows all of the tricks. Wait, what are you getting at?
If anyone could get away with the perfect crime, it'd be Nancy, right?
I don't know about that.
So you think there's potential she won't get away with burning down Town Hall?
That's not what I said at all.
So you do think she'll get away with it?
She didn't do it. She's not guilty.
I can see that this is very emotional for you. Thank you for your time. We'll continue to follow the story as it develops.
You didn't. You took what I said and screwed it all up.
Oh no, Bess. You did great. I know it's upsetting, but really well done.
I want to go again.
Great. I'll find you as details develop.
Oh, Bess. Wait. What's Deirdre doing back there?
Yeah,
I should try modifying the settings of the other tracks to enhance the background track and hear what she was saying.
Didn't mean to interrupt. I was just going to say that was not a very good interview, Bess. And let's do this.
Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and
I don't need to hear the birds, so let's turn that down. Bugs? I am not hearing anything. Deirdre's on the phone, right? Still can't hear anything. Wow, this is kind of a difficult puzzle. And we have some sort of
How could
key.
Brenda have possibly made it to all of those interviews so quickly? It doesn't make sense.
Yes, this doesn't make sense. Unless there are 3 Brendas. Dun dun dun. If that ends up being the plot twist at the end of this game, I am going to be so proud of myself.